Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining. We are playing some more Nier Replicant. Let's go. Welcome in, Yon. Nice to see you. Yeah, we're doing Root B, as you can tell by the title. Sorry it took so long. The game decided not to recognize my controller, so had to figure out why. But it is working now, so we are all good. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. I don't know what to do from here, though. Like, I'm assuming just resume this? But then that's route A. I don't understand. Sure. Load the one with the A. Okay. That's what I figured. But I also wasn't sure. My other guess about that was that whatever one I loaded would start route B. Have like a B next to it.
どこか懐かしかった。無意識のうちにお姉さんとダブらせていたのかもしれません。
So I'm assuming we're gonna play as her.
やります。
Kinda. I'm curious if there's gonna be any new songs or not, depending on the route. Discrimination? No? Oh shit. That's unfortunate. They put all their music budget into the into the normal songs. Not that I mind. It's pretty god tier. You really hope I don't mind the repetition. I'm not sure. We'll find out. It depends how badly it's how bad the repetition is. I guess I have to read this, huh? The sound of rain filled the village. The steep cliffs that surrounded the area magnified sound, causing even the slightest drizzle to rattle like a thunderstorm. Thin wisps of smoke steamed from huts as the villagers huddled in their homes and waited out the rain. A single child, however, had braved the downpour and was now wandering slowly toward the wooden hawk-shaped weather vane at the center of town. Weather vane? The wanderer reached the vane, which had existed for as long as any could remember, and stared. The child's face was simultaneously delicate and fierce, like a teacup that had survived a shipwreck. Those traits combined with pale white skin to give the face of an almost sexless quality. If the beak turns east, I go home. If it stays west, then I. The child blinked, rain slowly dripped down the young one's. I'm so bad at this. Young one's short hair and began its long descent to the ground. Come on, come on. The child felt a slight breeze and watched as the vane slowly creaked to life. Spinning this way and that for a moment, it finally settled with the beak pointing firmly toward the east. I don't remember what east meant or her. East, really? Before the vane could move again, a jagged rock a jagged rock came spinning and tumbling through the air, striking home against the child's head. That sucks. The force of the blow dropped the child to the ground as a hail of stones began to fall all around. Oh no, they found me. You don't have to read out loud? I'm going to, though. Heartbreaking smile crept across the child's face as the stones continued their assault. It sounded rude, excuse you. It's all good. I know what you meant. Through the rain, the sound of multiple footsteps grew louder before a voice rang out. The voice belonged to Demo, worst of all the bullies in the area. Tiny struggled to stand. A final stone came skittering across through the mud and bounced against her foot. Blood oozed from the cut above her eye and blurred her vision. but she could make out the shape of Demo and his usual gang of idiots. The boy seemed taken aback for a moment, kind of seemingly indifferent to the blood dripping from her face, but quickly regained his bravado. What's up, freak? You like the rain? You like getting all wet, or did you finally decide to run away from home? Though she knew it was futile, Kaine turned to leave. Before she could get more than a few steps, the other children scrambled to surround her, cruelty burning in their eyes. Kaine knew. I'm just not gonna read the rest. This is getting tiring. This sounds new. I don't recall any of this. That's mean. I didn't say you could leave, freak. Emphasis on the freak. Man, kids can be mean. Oh, that's gross. Professor gazed back and jammed his thumb against her eyelid to pry it open. This section is so long. Oh, music change. That means we're nearing the end. Oh, music is going away. Why? Look at that fat boy go! There's something just hilarious about picturing this super old lady just yelling, "Look at that fat boy go!" I don't know what accent I just did, but okay. Well, that explains why she had the lunar tears. I don't recall any of this. Because it's purely about Kaine, and Route A wasn't about Kaine. Route B is about Kaine. No, what do you mean no? Is the base game not Route A, or is it the base game, then it starts going to Route A and then B and then C? Wouldn't it make more sense for the base game to be Route A and then after the base game going to Route B? Am I crazy here? Am I crazy? This is Route B, but it won't be. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you mean now. I thought it was about Kaine. But I guess we'll find out. Ah, change your perspective. Okay. This still all feels very new. I don't recall any of this stuff. It's going on for a long time. Imagine this whole route is purely dialogue. Like this. No, I don't recall that at all. Honestly, didn't even know she had a grandma. I was zoning out, okay? Was it side content that I missed or something? Or was it actually part of the story and I just don't remember? The only old lady I recall was the lighthouse lady. But I don't remember her ever dying. I want to start calling places apothecary now. It's such a cool word. Needs to be returned. Instead of a drugstore, call it the apothecary. And this kid Demo, kind of wanna do some despicable things to him. At this point, it's a visual novel. I'm so glad I wasn't reading this. You don't think I realize how repetitive it's going to be? Repetitive in terms of what? Like, in terms of, like, how it is right now, where you're just reading a bunch, or in terms of what you're reading and the story around it? Because if it's just the story around it, I honestly don't think I'll mind too much. But if it's constantly like 20 minutes of dialogue like that, like this, that could get annoying. Though I am interested in this story that's happening. Even though I'm only half paying attention. More subtitles, let's go. Not subtitles, but text. I'm gonna play the second half of Route 8 twice again with some changes. I don't think it'll be too bad if I focus purely on this story. If I were to wander around a lot, then I think it would be not great. Though I know at some point I'm going to have to, because I need to earn a lot of money in order to buy those weapons. Pretty sure that's the first time I've seen wheelbarrow spelled in like a decade. It's just one of those words you don't see spelled too much. Those flowers don't die? Interesting. Dang. Grandma got burnt alive. Not gonna lie. As I'm reading this, I'm just thinking about Attack on Titan, first episode. So in Replicant, you don't play as different characters. Huh. Here to see how it'll go then. You just started watching Attack on Titan from scratch. Or rewatching, I should say. Welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? My name is Balagear, but feel free to call me Bailey or Basil. Basil tends to be... Basil and Bailey are the two most common ones. Yeah, hope y'all doing well. It's been a while, Yume. I think last time I joined one of your streams was like a month ago. What were you doing? As you can see, we're just, I can't really say we're playing near Replicant right now. We're more reading it. I'm sure we'll get to the gameplay eventually. Apparently you're still alive? Well, that's good. Let me give you a shout out. Don't mind the audio that's about to disappear. Potentially. Yeah, it disappeared. It's because when I tab out, it does this. Bam! Let's see if it works. Let's go. The scuff is little today. There's like reading nice stuff. I don't know. This is the longest portion I've ever had in Nier where it's just pure text. I mean, it's been almost 30 minutes of text. I started off by reading it for everybody, and then I decided, you know, enough is enough after about 10-15 minutes. Now I'm just skimming it. Please don't ask me to describe what is happening, because I'm lost too. Became to be very optimistic, or came to a very optimistic moment of the game, as far as you recall. Optimistic. I don't know about that. Our grandma just got burnt alive like it was Attack on Titan. Don't know if you could call that optimistic. Normal visual novel experience? But this isn't a visual novel, that's the thing. I could have skipped this? No, never. We don't skip things here. I'm totally not lying right now. New series is hope infused? That is true. That is very true. But there's only hope after despair. Chill on near. Never. But is that really hope then? Oh, we're done. Let's go. Back to the game. It's Peak of Hope? I suppose you could consider it the climax of hope. Do I still have my weapons from the first run? It's a tentacle! Like a meatball with limbs. Hang on, chill. I want to see if this is the same weapon I was using. I think it is. Yes. Perfect. I keep moving around like I'm playing Lords of the Fallen. Two tentacles down. 3 down. One more. One hit. Aerial, or not aerial, serial unaliving. I like the way you worded that. More visual novel stuff, huh? Yep. Great. This could be good practice for me, though. Kind of bad at reading things aloud. But should I? I don't know. Demo. Demo seems like a really annoying kid. I mean, he was throwing rocks at Kaine earlier. I wish there was music in the background. It would make things nice. The apothecary smiled. So that guy doesn't have a name, he's just called Apothecary. There's the music. Please, invisible man in the sky. Did the grandma turn into a shade? No? That would have been a wild development. Missed opportunities. And then she would have had to kill her own grandma. That's not despair, what is? Oh, I see. It's just the shade that killed the grandma that's talking. Okay. The shade infected portion of her side? What's she gonna do? Fucking chop her arm off? Certain words in this text just makes me know for a fact that it's been completely altered from the Japanese version. And by altered, I mean, what's it called? Localized. Like there's one that said like honey pants or some shit. Who the hell says that? Guarantee that's not a direct translation. I've noticed Very rarely do you find true direct translations in media anymore. As sad as it is to say, I'd prefer an AI translator that's true to form than a localized human translation. Controversial, I know, but yeah. It really isn't that tricky though. It's honestly not that hard once you get the hang of it. In terms of understanding, anyways. Long sentences, it can be difficult, but most of everything that's being said in this game I've understood. It's very nuanced, yes, but it also doesn't take a lot to properly translate it. Like, it would take a little extra work, but it's not too much harder.
私を呼んでくれていたのはお前だな。僕のことわかるんですか？エミールはエミールだ。私は間違えぬ。カイネさん、ありがとう。おかえり、カイネ。ずいぶん立派になったな。どのくらい眠っていたんだ、私は。5年だよ。
Haiku music Nirvana.
そうか。5年か。
See, why say shit there? That's completely wrong. She didn't swear at all there. That completely changes the feel of it.
ヨナは
探してるが魔王の足取り自体なかなかつかめぬ。
これ
それは月の涙。
おばあちゃんのに負けないやつをって頑張って作ったんだけど。
そうか。ありがとう。ありがと
う。長く石化されていたカイネの目覚め、エミールの見せた優しさ、再び出会う喜びを俺たちは噛みしめていた。デボルさんたちからその話を聞くまでは。なぜなんだ？どうしてなんだ？デボルさん、ポポルさん。
分かってちょうだい。揉め事が起きて危害が及ぶのはあなたたち自身なのよ。
でも
I suspect in one of the other routes, it'll be from the perspective of them two, the twins.
大丈夫ですよ。
Or at least learning more about their motivations.
僕らなら外で寝ますから。
待てよ。
Because I don't really remember learning about why they were doing this exactly, other than they believed it was right.
己の身を犠牲にして村を救ったカイネとエミールがなんで村から追い出されなきゃならない？
だって僕らこんなんだし、みんな怖がりますよね。あなたにそう思ってもらえるだけでもう十分ですね、カイネさん。私は外の方が慣れてる。
そんな。
じゃあ外で待ってますね。
すまないな。
Still can't move
どうし
around.
た？
俺ちっとも気づかなかった。カイネ
Ash
が
shot.
なぜ野宿していたかちっとも気づいてやれなかった。くそ。
今日はもう休め。
その夜は眠ることができなかった。デボルさんを初めて憎く思った。ポポルさんを冷たい人だと疑った。だがそんな俺の感情には意味がない。
This is random, but one thing I absolutely despise about Japanese media
ああいうしかなかった。
is when they portray the heroes as
村人たちを魔物の
consistently
恐
being
怖から守ろうと
immature
して
and
い
naive.
たことだ。
Just annoys me.
デボルさんとポポルさんの罪を責めるなんてできない。
Because their immaturity and naivety always
カイネ
make
たち
them
の立場を知ろう
incompetent,
ともしなかった。
except for
俺も
when their friends or
同罪な
whatever
んだから。
prop them up and push them to go further. That's the only reason they succeed. Which I suppose is part of why they're heroes, I guess. Is the relationships they build.
カイネとエミールに謝ろう。謝って。いや、謝ったって。
カイネさん、火が
この声は。
焚き火って不思議ですね。ずっと見ていられる気がします。カイネさんとまたお話ができて僕嬉しいです。
そうか、私もだ。
カイネさんを助けるために僕頑張ったんですよ。一生懸命磨いてみたりお湯をかけてみたり。
お湯をかけたのか。
はい、でも全然ダメで。
石化を解いてくれてありがとう、エミール。
Do I remember the ending of Route A? Yes.
ちょっとだけ姿
Yes,
が
I
変
do.
わっちゃいましたけど。
辛い思いをさせてしまったな。
Maybe not the intricate details of them, but I recall.
でもこの姿も悪いことばかりじゃありません。
For whatever reason, I tend to zone out with this game.
こうしてカイネさんを見ながらお話できるようになりましたし。そうだ、カイネさんのこと聞かせてくれませんか？
私の話はつまらないぞ。
Except for right now, I'm interested.
カイネさんのこと
Because the main
もっと
character is
知
in
り
here.
たいんです。
Main character just annoys me so much.
わかった。私に魔物がつく前、子供の頃の話だ。私は少し変わった体をしているせいで、村では厄介者として扱われていた。でもただ一人、おばあちゃんだけが私を受け入れてくれたんだ。どんなに辛いことがあっても、おばあちゃんがいてくれるだけで私は生きようと思えた。
カイネさんにとって本当に大切な人なんですね。
ああ、
Trying to think if I recognize any of these VAs for Kaine and Emil.
魔物つきのことや
I vaguely recognize the main characters, though.
みんなで探せばきっと簡単ですよ。僕たちならきっとできる。
お湯をかけるよりは難しいと思うがな。
忘れてください。
Get the weapons as soon as I can. Yeah, I thought about that as well. That would mean doing quite a few side quests though, in order to earn enough money to buy them, because they are quite expensive. Not sure what the best way to farm is though. VA, voice actor.
眠れたのか。
はあ、
目が赤いな。あまり思い詰めるな。
ポポルさんたちのところに行く。
わかった。
Hell yeah, 900 gold. Let's go.
なんだそれは。
これは母さんの日記だよ。
母親の。
ああ、国門病にかかって俺が小さい頃に死んでしまったんだ。
すまん。悪いことを聞いてしまったな。
いや、いいんだ。もう顔もおぼろげにしか思い出せないしな。これは唯一残った母さんの。
I'm pretty sure if they lit that fire in that stove area, they'd all die. Just putting that out there. Because that is not proper ventilation there. Like, there isn't a good enough hood right there to allow the airflow to go push the smoke up into it. The pot would push it out into the main room, and then they'd all die from asphyxiation.
これを読むと頭の隅にある家族の記憶が
Sorry,
かす
being
かに蘇
too
るんだ。
realistic again.
そうか。
だけど最後の数日間
Ah,
の
that's
日記に
what
は
the
奇妙
diary
なメッセージ
meant.
が
Okay.
数行書かれているんだ。
奇妙なメッセージ。
Cosmetics.
あ
Oh ho.
あ、それは
Flashbang!
おい。聞こえておらんのか。
Oh, great. I have to play inside the
Oi.
flashbang.
何をほうけているのだ、お主。
すまん。何か夢を見ていた
That
よ。
voice.
立ったまま
So
寝るとは
different.
器用なやつだな。行くぞ。あの扉だ。
ああ、行く
Let
か。
me in. Unable to save until the battle is over. Blah, 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 blah. Sure. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. You know what? It's fine. Also got Nier Automata skins. Ooh. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, just noticed that today. I would not have recalled if it wasn't for the notification I got. Ooh, new enemies. Oh, there is new music here. This didn't play in the main story. I should just use magic on them. Yeah. I feel like this song would go really well with the Ghost in the Shell series. Replayed Replicant 8 months ago. Played for the first time or replayed? No, it's the same song. It's just a remix of it. Yeah, that's what it is. First time route A to E. You did it all in 8 days, don't ask. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I mean, I can't really judge though. I've done some wild gaming sessions myself. Like, I think I beat, or almost 100%ed The Witcher 3 the first week it came out. That was fucking crazy. That's another game I need to replay is The Witcher 3. I gotta finish 1 and 2 first. Do I just go down? I don't know. Probably, yep. Ah, this guy. I can stun him by doing this. Yep. Sword of Destiny novel. What's that? Oh, speaking of Witcher 3, did you guys hear that they're making another DLC for it? I think they said it's supposed to be releasing in early 2027. A Witcher novel? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't started those novels yet. I believe The Witcher 3 is now 11 years old. I know it came out around the same time as GTA 5, which came out in 2015, I believe. Unless I got my dates wrong. Maybe Witcher 3 came out a few years after. It was probably a few years after. Now that I'm thinking about it. probably heal. I missed! Okay, heal. We done here? Witcher came out 2015? Yeah, that's what I thought. GTA 5 was 2013? No way. That's crazy. It does not feel like, I know it was somewhere around there, but that feels so much longer ago than I would have thought. It's crazy. I put so many hours into that. Easily my most played game ever. Okay, that's not cool. I didn't think that would stalk me. Ah, that wasn't worth. I could just stun him like this. That's stupid. Healy time. Yeah, I easily exceed 1,000 hours. I wish I could see how many I have. I'm guessing over 2,000. Maybe even 3. Okay. There's an invisible wall there, so I decided to jump, and then I went so much further than I thought. This is terrible. What? I couldn't execute him? Lame. these doors? No, I probably have to jump up. I'm just infinitely stunning him. I'll kill him eventually. Maybe. Oh, there's two of them. Look at them go. I'll just leave that guy. Fuck. If I die, I have to restart all over. Tedious. The online is pretty consistent. You'd argue it's better than story mode. I'd agree with that. I mean, I stopped playing very soon after the, what are they called? After the heists got released. What? Oh, my leg is numb. This is what I get for sitting weird. $1,000 XP. Useless. Door number 2. Wait a second. Did I already go through this left one, or is it just a matter of choose left or right? Yeah, I'll just choose this one, just to be on the safe side. Sounds something terribly sinister beyond this door. It may be difficult to endure what awaits ahead on the other side unless your soul is at least level 28. What level is my soul? 27. Should I? Or should I not? Either way. I take it I can come back here at any point then. Yeah, cool.
どうした？
何か夢を見ていたような。
ああ、わかる。俺もこの日記を読むとそんな気持ちになってくる。
I would have rather had 1,000 gold than 1,000 XP from doing that one door thing. Nothing up here. Alright. What's the best way to farm money? I'll make my guess and say it's just doing side quests. Do I have any at the moment? just that one, okay.
こんにちは。
よう、意外だな。もう声をかけてもらえないかと思ってた。
いいえ。あれは
It's actually farming.
分かっています。
How do you
ペコさん
farm?
たちの立場だったら仕方ありません。
そうだな。
I remember doing this one side mission where it said I unlocked the ability to farm, but I don't know how to plant stuff. Unless there's a secondary side quest that I needed to complete,
今から
and
会
I
いに
just
行きま
didn't.
す。それと
なんだ？
俺も昨日は取り乱して
お前が謝る必要はないさ。
Can this dog shut the hell
誰
up?
だって仲間を傷つけられると腹が立つ。 彼女
Like
たちに
spray bottle
謝
or
って
some
おいてく
shit.
れ。
ちゃんと伝えておきます。
Oh, I can. Look at that. Plan stuff and change your date and time on your PC. But do I wanna? I don't know. For now, I'll just plant these, and I might do that later. Depends on fertilizer and water supply. Water frequency only affects plants at each stage of growth. Try watering a little bit over a long period. Okay. How do I water then? Like that. Okay, okay. That's a poor watering technique. Not even surprised that rice is the most profitable. Alright, what's next? Ooh, item. Never mind. Should be fine to go forward, right? Yeah, yeah. I can go talk to her. Every time. I jump instead of interact.
徐々に分かってきた。どうやら世界が滅んだのは気象変動じゃなくて何かが空から降ってきたかららしい。それは世界を塩の町に変えたと書かれている。
The way he's holding that cane,
海に沈んだことを意味してるんだろうか。
it's not right. He should have it more in front of him. Because with how far he's leaning forward, especially when he's talking, that's where most of his center of gravity is going to be, is leaning forward. So it would be better if you were to put that like a foot, his cane at like a foot forward. Oh yeah, I should do that. I can look it up real quick. W physical therapist. This is gonna be so tedious. I'm just gonna send screenshots to my friend and he's gonna be so confused. Oh, it's not even a full-on lit? Holy that's a lot. Okay. Let's see, these are two-handed. I'm missing 3 from there. Missing 5 in that one. Ooh, I'm only missing 2 for one-handed. Okay. Time to confuse my friend. Alright, we good. I guess we'll just go try to find the last 2 for the one-handed weapons. Wait, no. Since I'm here, I might as well talk to her as long as it doesn't basically put us in the end game for this route.
Popol-san. 昨日はごめんなさい。
どうして？あなたは何も悪くないわ。
でもポポルさんたちも悪くない。村のみんなのためなのに辛く当たってしまった。
優しいのね。ありがとう。気にしないで。
そういえば何か話があるとか聞いたのだが。
ええ。石の神殿があったでしょ。
我のいたところだな。
そう。魔王の居所はそことつながっているらしいの。
It looks like one of the weapons I automatically get after viewing the ending B.
東大元暮らしか。
So I can rule that one out. So really it's just one weapon for the one-handed sword that I need.
船で行けばいいわ。
船？
ようやく交易用の水路が整備されたの。魔物からの被害もあって随分と遅くなってしまったけど、石の神殿の裏側の道にも船を出してくれるよう頼んでおいて、船頭さんに言えば無料で使わせてくれるはずよ。これで町の間の移動も楽になると思うんだけれど。
ありがとうございます。ポポルさんにはお世話になりっぱなしだよ。本当に。
Since I have all the weapons I collected, I should have all the gold as well. One would assume.
じゃあ行ってきます。
From when I completed
気を
the
つけ
main
てね。
story. Alright, I need to relook and see which swords I'm missing here. Beastbane. Oh, these are out of order. Fantastic. Oh, that's the other one. Rebirth. I know I have that one too. That would explain why I didn't get this one. Phoenix Dagger, purchased from a seafront blacksmith for 31,200 gold in Act 2. Yep. Oh, looks like I'm missing another one. Eh? Guess I'm missing 3. Phoenix Dagger, Labyrinth Whisperer, which I can get on A Bridge in Peril in Act 2. Drops while completing A Bridge in Peril in Act 2. Hopefully that means I can go back there. Yeah, so there's 3.
船着き場には門の上から行ける。
水路か。ようやく完成したのだな。これで走り回らずに済むようになるといいが。
移動が早くなればそれだけ早くヨナに近づけるってことだ。遠慮なく伝わせてもらおう。
なあ、最近店の商品が
いや、
意外数は少ないんだが。
Sure, we'll accept that.
確かに
そいつ
とはいうものの。
ああ、盗みなんか心配しなくても。
Alright, how much gold do we got? 22,000, so we can nearly buy that one.
もっと買いに来てくれよ。
それだけ生活が苦しいという。
ああ、ちょうどよかった。
どうしたんだ。
最近そこの水車の動きが悪いのですが。
だいぶ年季が入っているようだな。今すぐで
Water
は
wheel.
水車が壊れるのは困るな。
軸回りと水かきをする板を交換すればよいだろう。か
それなら
ありがとうございます。
盗みをしたくてしているものなどおらぬ。
How do I get over there? Ah, right. Up here.
Yeah. やあ、久しぶり。僕のこと覚えてるかな。
その赤いカバン。
Have a good one, Yon. Sleep well. See you next
階段
time.
の町の喧嘩夫婦の。
ああ、久しぶりだな。
あれからずっと水路の整備をしていたんだけどね。仕事を認められて船頭を任せてもらったのさ。
すごいじゃないか。おめでとう。
ありがとう。まあ忙しくなった分妻との喧嘩は絶えないけどね。あ、船に乗って。行きたい場所を言ってくれればそこまで連れて行くよ。
Yeah, we can go to the seafront. I actually might have some stuff I can sell. Shops should be on this side. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm gonna need so much gold. I suppose I could buy some of these now. Just not this one. The one I was initially going for. But since I have enough, I'll probably just buy one of these. Because in the end, I'm gonna have to buy them all. Either way. So it's either now or later. Sad to see my money leave like that. Okay, screw it. We'll sell that. Sell that. I've yet to upgrade any of my weapons, and I don't think I ever will. So, honestly debating about just selling it all. Imagine I'm buying stuff right now. I'm gonna regret this. But don't stop me. I'm doing it. Holy crap, look at that money. Who knew I was just king around 133,000 gold worth? Nice. This is the way. Just mass sell everything. Alright, well, I guess we can leave here and go to the other place. Can I jump off? Yeah. What? I landed on that box. It slid me off. Dang, my sword has wings? I will not be careful. We'll head to... Let's go to the desert. Got him. Give me your money. Give me twice. I don't recall how much these sold for. I think it was a decent amount though. Like maybe 100. Will this poison just disappear? Yeah, it did. Perfect. Alright, I believe... Oh, the weapon store's right here. Thought it was on the other side. Alright, we're poor again. How do I get up there? Okay. Haha, I cheesed it. Flashbang. I should have sold those scorpion tails. Oh well. This desert area slightly reminds me of this desert area from Dragon Age Inquisition. And I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just because it's like a semi-open world and then you just see the vast desert terrain in the distance that you can't go to. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I'm going this way. There's no point. Come on, run faster. Why are you so slow? Come on. Pick up the pace. There. Feels like he's running faster now for some reason. It's kind of a cute pig. I mean, it doesn't sound cute because, you know, it's a pig, but yeah. I find it interesting that people just have little piglets as animals, the miniature, like the dwarf pigs.
なあ、あんた、宝の地図って見たことないかい？
宝？
そう、これは。で、
あ、とは言うも野原に振る。
I'm just gonna accept all of them and then just never do any of the side quests.
新しい。
Unless they're super simple. 19 and 21. Trying to recall if there's another village. I don't believe... Actually, there might be to the north. But in the main story, we kind of blew it up. Nuked it. So it would be strange if there was a place you could buy weapons there. Okay, we got 8,000. I'm not gonna sell my seeds or fertilizer. Oh, no, let's see how much fertilizer I have in the first place. Then we'll decide if we're gonna sell it or not. I could sell the medical herbs, but that's only 10, not worth. It would only give me 100. I'll just sell the defense stuff. Some with strength. Antidote weed. Here's poison. Unnecessary. We'll take it like a champ. Clay is worth 400? Shit. And Scorpion is 500? Hell yeah. I could just farm those. Debating about selling that. There's only one though. What to do, what to do, what to do. We'll head up north and just verify that that one town that goes kaboom doesn't have a trader I can buy weapons from. Is it the left or right, though? I think it's this way. No, it's the other way. Or I'm crazy. Got that memory of a goldfish when it comes to this area. Yep, other way. Nope, this way. Fuck, there is a trader for weapons here. Crap. That means we need... I don't know, like 70,000 more gold. Because that's like 40, and then there was roughly... Or not 70,000 more, 70,000 total. Because I believe there's 3 weapons at that main city, and each of them were close to 20. Then there's these ones, which are another 20. No. No, there's only 4 weapons total. These 2, and then the other 2. And one of them was at like, I think 15,000 or 16,000, and the other one was 18-ish. So if we could get, I don't know, 40,000 more, just on the safe side, we should have enough. 50,000. There's this one roguelike game that I've been debating about getting. I played the playtest for it, and it was really fun. It was called Realm of Ink. It's just a basic roguelike, kind of like Hades, except the art is done in, well, ink. Digital ink, but still. It looks interesting. The playtest was fun. Played that like, I don't know, close to a year ago, I swear. Might be less than that, but it was good. I need another game I can chill and just listen to music on and stream and nice and relaxing. This is a different kind of relaxing. Except for when the characters annoy me. But that wouldn't happen in Realm of Ink. Alright, how should we farm? Because I don't really feel like doing the actual farming. And cheesing it where I change my time and date on my PC. Seems tedious. Different kind of tedious than true grinding. Yeah, I guess we can go to the desert area again and just farm the scorpions. Vroom. No, don't disappear on me. I'm poisoned again. Shit. How? If only making money was this easy. Just roll around a few times and then swing a sword. Though that sword does look quite heavy. Sorry, Kane. Got you poisoned. My bad. When I'm in that animation, it should not hit me. Because earlier when I was doing this, it wasn't hitting me. Out in this desert area, but the, when I was executing the enemies. Like when I do this, and then... Oh, I can't do it on them for some reason. What? Scam. We better have made like 5K at minimum. Alright, let's guess. I guess it's still 5K. Oh! 9.8. Very nice. So I'll need to do that 6 times, roughly. Assuming I make the same amount. 5 times now? Come on, Scorpion. Ah, you fucking bitch. They see me rolling. No, let me dodge, damn it! I get locked in the animation. It's all part of their plan. Just got the sudden urge to rewatch this anime called Heavy Object. I can see his scorpion tail sticking out. Come on! Get out! I know you're there. There you are. I wonder what scorpion tastes like. I could probably eat a small one, but I wouldn't want to eat a big one. Same for spiders, just would not want to eat like a tarantula. That would gross me out. These guys hurt more than bosses. Hey Frey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Flashbang! Alright, hopefully we get the same amount or close to it. They're roughly 9,000-ish. Ooh, we got more this time. Hell yeah. Just being lazy in bed. It do be like that sometimes. Except, I usually don't use my bed for anything other than sleeping, but I got this lazy boy. That's where I'm lazy. Hence the name. It's like a 20-year-old lazy boy too. It's so comfortable. Yeah, recliners are great. Though the one thing that sucks is that it's not great for sleeping in. Because I like to sleep on my side. And if I sleep on my side on that chair, my back gets fucked up. Stop disappearing! Oh my god. You've been sleeping on your stomach more lately? Same. Oh, I've been doing that for so long. Like, I'll sleep on my side, fall asleep on my side, and then I'll transition. I'm a very light sleeper in terms of tossing and turning. Like, I toss and turn constantly throughout the night. Yeah, I'll go between like sleep on my side to sleeping on my stomach. I don't know how people sleep on their back. Unless they're sick. Then I understand. How did I get poisoned when I was behind him? Because, you know, of course that makes sense. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna... What? How did I get poisoned again? By stepping on his claw? Yeah, I don't use my arm as a pillow. I put my head between pillows. So I have two on my bed. One will be under and one will be on top of my head. Just to block out extra sound and light. I'm gonna mass extinct these scorpions and their entire families. All from money. You had sleep paralysis when you slept with a pillow on your head? Skill issue? No, I'm just kidding. I used to have sleep paralysis. Every time this demon would come and sit next to me, and it would always feel like I was trying to grab something from within me, like a soul or some shit. But I would always will myself to move and kick the demon, and then it would disappear. Like a little bitch. This one time, I accidentally kicked my cat. Because, you know, I was having sleep paralysis, and in that sleep paralysis, I kicked the demon, right? You know, tell it to fuck off. And then I wake up and I'm like, is it gone? Is it gone? And then I look and I see my cat and I'm like, fuck. I felt so bad. I've accidentally kicked my wall a few times too. That's the only time I've ever like kicked anything in my sleep, is when I've had sleep paralysis, but fortunately I haven't had that in years. Not the kitty, I know. I felt so bad. She was a good cat. Oh, that looks like all this. Oh, no. Never mind. I did get that one. Sick of these flashbangs. There needs to be a toggle to just stop it. Make it a darker one. Ooh. Nice 2.5K. Let's go. See, we need roughly 20,000 more, maybe 30,000 more, somewhere around there. So that's 2 or 3 more runs, assuming we make close to 10K again each time. When you were a kid, you were completely asleep laying on your bed and kicking the wall like you were running up it. Acting like not Superman, Spider-Man. Whenever I would sleep at my great-grandmother's house, this is completely random, but it's related to sleep. Whenever I'd sleep at her house, there would always be this weird being standing in the doorway next to where I slept, which was the living room. And it was like just completely made of fire. It was wild. It would be there when I'm awake and shit. One of the couple things paranormal I've experienced. No, that's gonna. Oh, it did hit me. Never mind. Almost poisoned me. That would have sucked.
Bad rain, terrible rain.
You think that was bad aim? You haven't seen anything. I played Siege for the first time in like a year, like 2 weeks ago. My aim was ungodly. It was just so bad. Like I've never been super good with aim. But after not playing any competitive FPS games in years, it was sad. It's crazy how many players Siege still has. I looked a few days ago because me and my friends are going to be playing it this weekend. Have like a drinking session, all to get together and play a private match, private lobby. But I looked and there was still like 100,000 people playing that game. I wish I could stream the session of drinking and playing Siege. But my account would get banned. Maybe I'll record it and make a video montage or some shit. Nah, do it. I could, but I know for a fact I'd get banned. If Twitch weren't such bitches, it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, it's not the drinking part that's the problem. It's more of what we talk about on stuff when we do drink. Yeah, I've done drinking streams before. Got absolutely wasted. Funnily enough, the first time I ever got drunk was on stream. I think I still have the VOD somewhere on my YouTube channel. That's old though. Ooh, that's not good. Heal up. Add jail. Rip. Okay, that should be all of them. You're back? Welcome back. Yeah, I've thought about going back and looking at the VOD of when I first got drunk for the first time. But I'm kind of nervous. Like, not nervous, more embarrassed. I don't like looking back at my recordings too much. Alright, hopefully 10k more, please. Ho ho, 12k. We're going up in the world. We'll do it one more time just to be safe. You'd be the same way. To be fair, you do get used to it. Yeah, I think just looking back isn't as bad as if somebody I know, IRL, were to look at it. That's completely different. I'm trying to think on how long I've been streaming now, or since I've had this account. $2023, I think? No. 2022. Yeah. Damn these fucking scorpions. I'm gonna cook them alive. Make his family eat them. Honestly, I forgot about that command. Not even sure what bot it falls under. I think it's Stream Elements. I was one of the first people to follow it? Hell yeah. I'm gonna die again. Are you new to Twitch then? Or just a new account? I don't want to waste these health salves. Because I know where I can just farm these medical herbs. That's not the issue. Ooh, he almost got me. Do scorpions bleed red, IRL? I would assume so. Maybe. Well, the better question is, what animals don't bleed red? Pretty sure the horseshoe crab is blue? Everyone thought you were a girl. Hence the new name, I see. That's right. I have this one friend that he's been mistaken for a girl so many times. It's kind of funny. There was just one time where I got mistaken for a girl too. They didn't join any of my streams or anything. It was purely one of my social medias. And because of this model, how it has longer hair, they assumed that I was female. Funnily enough, until about a year ago, my hair was longer than what my model's is right now. My hair was far down, like halfway down my back. Let's go 72K. Alright, we can leave here. Right? Or did I... I don't remember anymore. Oh, I remember now. It's that northern village as well as the main village that I need to go to buy the... I think it was 4 or 5 weapons. So hopefully with 70k we should have enough.
Ah.
Well, you see, that's when you just don't go outside. Oh, 40k. This is gonna be cutting it close. Fuck! We aren't gonna have enough. I gotta do one more run. Back to the scorpions.
Yeah.
You work outside? Sad. Yeah, today I was working in this room because there was no AC. It was like 80 degrees inside, even though outside it was cooler. Kinda sucked. Fortunately, none of our clients or whatever had any reactions to my job, health-wise. Trying to be vague because if I give it away too easily, y'all will know where I work. It's just that common. You're gonna grow it out just to suck it up? I mean, I enjoyed long hair. Honestly, mine is getting... Fuck! As soon as I take my hand off. Yeah, my hair right now is... it's like almost to my shoulders. My I gotta cut it again. I like mine medium length, personally. At least that's what I consider medium. How can he hit me when he's not even above ground yet? Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna fucking kill these scorpions. More than I already have. I'm gonna take each leg off and let it squirm around like a worm. And I'm gonna do it to its family while it watches. Sorry, got a little upset there. You want yours down to your ankles? That'll take a long time. It took me years to get it just down to my... down halfway down my back. Like 3 years, I think. Maybe 4. Basically all throughout COVID. I didn't get my hair cut. He hit me twice. Alright, we good here, I believe. Unless there's 3 more right here. Yep. At this point, I don't even care. I should be immune to poison. How many times I've been stung. Pretty sure the only thing I've ever been stung by that was poisonous was a jellyfish. And it wasn't like a harmful jellyfish. It was just one where you could feel a slight sting. They were tiny too. But I've never been stung by a bee. I haven't really been by a poisonous spider or other insect. Nor snake. Let's see, we need to go to... is it this one? No, it's this. Never? Nope. Never been stung by a bee. I've also never had a tick. Knock on wood. Yeah, I don't know how. You picked the tick off yesterday. I'm kind of, at this point in my life, I'm kind of, I don't know, I have a slight phobia of them now, since I've just never had them. Even though I've been outside, I've done stuff, I've done hiking in the woods and all that, just never had them. They're bad in Kentucky. Oh, they are terrible where I'm at. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it's one of the highest one of the highest population of ticks in the country. My state. Ooh, gold. I've never been to the East Coast except for DC. Been to Tennessee too. I should go back to Tennessee. Last time I was in Tennessee, I was just super little. Like 5, maybe 6. What? What? What am I missing? This isn't the right place. It's not the sea town. It's not this place, clearly. I don't think it's the main town. Pretty sure it's not the desert one. I guess we'll find out. I'll just go to the main one, and if it's not at the main village, then it is 100%. Wait, no, I just bought them at the main village, so it has to be the desert one. Traveling places for no reason. You're the only Tennessee. Classic. You're going to sleep, you're tired, but we'll be lurking. I appreciate it. I'll be ending soon enough. Plan was to get all this, get all the weapons here, and then end it. I mean, obviously I'll still have some more weapons to grab, but I'll have bought all of them. It'll just be the ones I have to find throughout the map. Thank you for the cheap rib. Dang, tomorrow's Friday. Week's been going by kind of fast since I had Monday off. So glad I didn't get called in that day. I was able to catch up decently on some anime. So I got a lot to go. I bought a bunch of cheese curds today, as well as mini donuts, and a bunch of alcohol. This is the way. Junk food and booze. Wait, it's not here either? What the fuck? Am I crazy? Then it must be at the main village. I swear I just bought it there, though. Oh, this desert makes me want to go to Morocco.
Ah.
Let's see if I'm being schizophrenic or not. Oh, we should look at that. I swear I'm missing two. It can't be at the seaside town. That was like the first place I bought them.
Yeah.
Did I just not realize it got him? Oh, this is so bad. Have I been zoning out that much with this game? That's honestly believable. Just one of those games you don't have to pay attention to. Especially when you're grinding. Yep, okay. I guess we got them all. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 villages. Yeah, alright. Cool. We done. Spent the last 20 minutes looking around for weapons that didn't exist. Nice, nice. And save. "20 minutes" is a little exaggerated. More like 10 minutes. Alright, I think we are going to end it here for today. Like I said earlier, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, but I am hoping to on Saturday. I do have some stuff to do that day, so if I am able to stream, it'll be later in the day. Probably afternoon, evening. Not quite as late as this one, though. Hopefully. Alright, let us find somebody to raid. Let's see who I'm following that's playing. Actually, no, let's go same category. Who dis? I don't know. Maybe not them. Fuck it. We'll raid this person. It looks like they're playing some Cyberpunk Random Thursday. Not Thursday. Random Thursday Mischief with Side of Floof. What a great title. Sounds adorable. Alright, we are going to be raiding them. If you're joining the raid, make sure to be kind and generous. And I will see you all Saturday. Always forget about the timer. Dang. Alright, bye-bye.